Prince William says Kate Middleton's bedtime paperwork leaves him fighting for space in bed. Prince William has said Kate Middleton's bedtime reading has become so extensive that he is fighting to get past the paperwork in their bedroom, offering a domestic glimpse of how seriously the Princess of Wales is treating her early years brief after her recent Italy trip. Speaking on Heart Radio from the Isles of Scilly last week, William described Kate as a proper pro on early years and said she returned buzzing from Reggio Emilia, where she had been carrying out work linked to the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood. The comments came after Kate's solo visit to Reggio Emilia in northern Italy, a trip framed around early childhood development and the first 5 years of life, an area long seen as central to her public work. William's remarks did not break new policy ground, but they did reveal something more useful for royal watchers than palace gloss, namely that her interest in the subject appears to continue well after the cameras are gone. Prince William and Kate Middleton at home. The most memorable line from the interview was also the most ordinary. William said Kate spends God knows how much time now, looking through all the paperwork, and added that most evenings I'm fighting to get past in the bedroom because of the reading she has laid out. It was a joke, plainly, but not an empty one. He was not talking about a passing interest. In the same interview, William said she had wanted to carry out lots of research before the Italy visit, and he linked that preparation directly to her growing authority on early years issues. William also called Kate an amazing mom and an amazing wife and said our family couldn't cope without her, a comment that broadened the interview beyond policy and into family life. That sort of language is unusually direct for him, which is probably why it traveled so quickly. It sounded less like a line honed by advisors and more like a husband speaking a little too openly on live radio. Kate Middleton's early years focus. Kate's Italy visit mattered because it was not simply another diary engagement. According to reports surrounding the trip, she traveled to Reggio Emilia to examine the city's internationally recognized approach to early childhood education as part of her work with the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood. The focus was on how nature, relationships, and community can shape development in a child's earliest years, the same broad territory she has been building into one of the defining themes of her royal role.